raining. It's after 5. It's kind of late for a dip, but we just got to do it to it because I want to stay consecutive. I want to be making sure that I get all those dips in. What amount of number we're doing, I have no idea. We're just doing it. How much time we do, we don't know. We just come out here and we just do it. No, I didn't forget how cold it was. It's cold. I don't want to be out here long. I know I always say that, but I really mean it this time. Oh, shit. Shit, son. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, okay. Whew. I was just out here yesterday, and it was really chilly, but look how beautiful it is right now. It's a dusk dip. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for showing me the love by coming out here and doing time with me while it's raining and it's cold and there's still snow on the ground. I was just out here yesterday with the crew, both back-to-back Saturday and Sunday. I can't remember, but we're still staying consecutive with our dips. So I think today is dip 13. And so, yeah. Here we are on this beautiful rainy evening. It feels really great. It does. It actually does feel really good. It is cold. It is uncomfortable. It is painful. I'm not gonna hold back those dirty deets. But because I am a sicko, I sort of enjoy it. To an extent. Like, this is hard. Let me get those shoulders back in. I see they're trying to peek out. It's loud out here with all the cars driving by on the wet, rainy road. Woo! I just almost fell back into the hole back there behind me. Got to be careful how far I go. But I want to make sure that I'm in, because sometimes my shoulders be trying to cheat on me without me realizing. So it's a good thing I have this trusty old phone in front of me so I can see where those shoulders be. Trying to get out of the doing the most without falling back into that deep abyss. Woo. It's been an amazing weekend. Nothing particular, but I'm just super excited by my life and my life choices. The current is pushing me, so that's fun. But look at that beautiful view. I'm excited by my life choices, and I'm feeling a whole bunch of gratitude. I want to say thank you to all the people that come out here with me, watch these videos. I was hoping I saw something fly by, and I was hoping it was the eagle, because look at those shoulders. There is eagles out here. Look at this goose. He's coming towards me. He's like, what is she doing? But hey, maybe this is the time to come, because they're not going crazy like they have been. Sometimes you just have to make yourself do hard things, even if it's not pleasant. You just have to do it. I mean, like, this is going to be a 10-minute dip or something. Who knows? He's laughing at me because he knows how I am. Who knows how long this dip is going to be, but, shoulders. It's not going to be forever. We're just coming out here to do a little dusk dip. Switch it up. I wanted to change the scenery for y'all. For you all watching. For all of you watching this fine entertainment. This crazy lady who comes out here in the freezing cold ass water to better herself. Doesn't that sound like fun? I think it sounds fun because it's real shit, and how many people do you know go out and do real hard shit? I don't know how many people you know, I'm just asking. Maybe you know a lot. You know, there are some people who are really hardcore mofos, and those are my type of people. You don't have to be hardcore at everything, right? Just pick something, and then once you feel like you've conquered that, then move on to the next hard thing, I say. Life always keeps doling out the hard things, doesn't it? So I think it's important to not get complacent, to not be comfortable, to not to be too comfortable. You know, like, I'm preparing myself for whatever hard things come my way in the future. I'm going to be prepared for it, because I, without hesitation, look, those clouds are beautiful. I, without hesitation, just walk myself out here. Like, I took a few pictures before I got in, but then I just walked in, started filming, and walked right in. And it's not easy to do, believe me. I would love to talk your ear off about everything under the sun so that I didn't have to walk out here, but that's not what we're doing. Maybe on another channel. Maybe I'll make another channel where I talk your ear off about boring stuff. I don't know. Maybe not boring stuff, because I don't necessarily like boring stuff, but this is beautiful. Trade boring for beautiful. Whatever that is for you. You know, maybe you could just start filming yourself cooking in your kitchen because you're a phenomenal cook. Or maybe you're not really that good of a cook, but, you know, you just want to film yourself, and then, you know, through repetition of getting comfortable in front of the camera, in front of your phone or whatever it is, for talking to your imaginary friends. You guys aren't imaginary. You leave me comments. I know you're real, so thank you for that. I mean, I would like to think I have a great imagination, but is it that great? Oh, I just realized it stopped raining. I didn't realize that. It's still sprinkling, but it's not raining. I'm from the Northwest, where we are quite accustomed to lots of rain, and in some parts, lots of snow. Yeah, I would say 10 out of 10, this is hard. 10 out of 10, I'm not even just clapping hard for myself by saying that. Look, it's almost dark out here. If you're scared of the dark, you might not want to come out here and do something like this. But I think it's adventurous, and I didn't want to miss a day. This will be like day number 13 for me. I mean, maybe we only make it to 15. I have no idea. But I'm going to do my best to bring you out here with me and record these good times. I mean, believe me, I have lots of other ways that I satisfy myself with doing good things and good times, but this is one of my top tier favorite things to do, because it's hard to get that sense of accomplishment for a person who grinds hard like myself. And I'm always looking for something that's hard that'll give me that sense of accomplishment, and this is that for me. And it's like bettering my health and blah blah blah. Look it up for yourself. One of these days I might record a few cold dipping facts to better us all. Ooh, when I did that little cough, I saw most of my hot air in my body escape me, because it's like, get me out of this cold ass body. It's cold. It is really cold out here. I did take a snap of the temperature, but then I already forgot. In my excitement to come out here and do this, maybe a wee bit nervous, only because it's cold and it was raining, and I know when I get out, all my gear is going to be wet. So it makes it a little harder. You know what I'm saying? That makes me a little nervous. Makes me just a wee bit nervous. And it's nice when you have your crew. I call them the Nips crew, because they're pretty badass, and they like to come out here with me, or, you know, come out here and then I come out and dip with them, vice versa, whichever you prefer. And we all have ourselves a lovely time. Take pictures and hoot and holler and yell at the river, and let all of our problems go to the river the best that we can. And it's a lovely time. I highly suggest joining some type of community of like-minded people, whether that's like, clearly doesn't have to be cold dipping. It could be cold dipping. If there's one close by, I highly recommend joining. Maybe it's a book club. Maybe it's a workout club. Oh, I feel sprinkles again. Whatever it is for you, I just recommend that, you know, you get out there. It's so easy to get comfortable sitting in your house, watching your same old shows, eating your same old snacks. Believe me, I'm speaking from my own experience, because back in the day, well, I used to be a fan of some shows myself, but then my kids ruined that for me. I'm just saying, because it's really hard to watch TV. Woo! Please don't poop on my head. Thank you for not pooping on my head. It was terrifying. I thought they were going to poop on my head. But yeah, once you have children, they ruin all your fun times watching television. So you can say that by, amongst many other things that you might enjoy. Kiss it all goodbye, because if you're a good parent, you don't want to get too interested in a show, because they're going to come to you 1,000 times asking you for this, that, or the other, and then you have no idea what you're even watching at that point, and it's like, what's the point? And then, like, I don't like to be bitchy. I've mentioned this before. I don't like to do things that make me bitchy. If I start feeling bitchy, then I come out here and I get an attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment. It really is, because the same irritable bowel syndrome person I was when I came in, I'm not no more. Nope. I say IBS like, you know, like that's a bad attitude or something. But we all know it's serious. If you have IBS, I'm sorry, that sounds very unpleasant. But sometimes you can have IBS of the mind too, in my opinion. So come out here to get an attitude adjustment. Can't tell me this won't adjust your attitude, mofo. And if you don't believe me, come out here and find out for yourself. And even if you don't have the luxury of living only 15 minutes away conveniently like I do, or you don't have a freezer to get into like my buddy Katie, she's so awesome, and so's her freezer, and you don't have a cold dip tank of any sorts, take a cold shower. I assure you that will be an attitude adjustment, because in my opinion, cold showers are really hard. Yeah, really hard. I don't know why it's so hard. I just like to come out here and get it all in, all the bits in. You know, when you're in the shower, you gotta, for me, when I'm in the shower, I like to rotisserie myself like a chicken, and I'm, move myself around so that all my body is getting covered in coldness. It's a thing. So, oh my God, look how beautiful it looks out right now. Is this that golden hour, I think? Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you guys so much for being out here with me. Let me tell you, I am freezing right now. I know, real shocker. I am in a cold ass river on a cold ass day. Shocker that I'm freezing. But if you've come out here enough times with me, and if you haven't, please check my other videos. Thank you. Usually I do pretty good. I'm starting to shiver a little bit. I want to say we probably got in 2 to 3 minutes after I started, so maybe like 8 minutes, give or take. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, this is cold. But we can do it. Yes, we can. Thank you everyone who leaves kind comments of encouragement and watches my videos. Each and every minute that you give me, I greatly appreciate. I do not take it for granted. I don't edit this to benefit myself. I film it and I upload it. I may get a team someday to help me do all this stuff, but in the meantime, it's just straight to the cutting room floor for y'all, so you can see live action what it is and how I do it. I don't even know how I would edit this to filter it to make it look other than the way it does, but it's just nice not to have no fake fronts or be a fraud. Just my authentic self, living my best life in the cold ass river. And the sun's going down. Oh no, it's so beautiful, or whatever. I wish you could see this in real life, in person. It looks incredible. Oops, sorry about that. It looks incredible out here right now. I'm really, really, really grateful that I didn't just stay at home at this time when I came out here and did this. I'm really pumped up and feeling pleased with my little self. Sometimes people can be hateful in ways that you couldn't even imagine. It's the most interesting thing. By interesting, I mean boring. But still, people find a way to burst your little happy bubble or knock you off your happy high horse, as I like to say. So whatever way you can, find your way back to it. Don't let them conquer you or your mind or whatever it is. Live your best life. I highly encourage it, because we only get this one life, so that I know. I mean, if there's more if there's past lives, which is very possible, and I don't know, so blah, blah, blah. Just live your best life. Just do it. Just do it. You won't regret it. Like, I don't regret coming out here, but my hand's frozen and my hands are getting cold. So we're probably going to end it here soon, because I'm starting to shiver in the damn water. So that's a sign of it's cold. I know we've discussed in the past about the hypothermia thing. No, I didn't want to find out the hard way, but once I start shivering, that's a good indication that I should get out. Yeah. Yep. I don't want to dunk. I don't want to do it. And I'm not going to. So don't hold me to it. I brought you out on this beautiful day. Let me just get that. Just give me that. Look how, oh my gosh, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Whew. I don't know if you can see that, but we're almost 15 minutes. Oh man, I don't know why it feels so much colder than it usually does. Maybe because it's night. I don't know. Maybe because it's night. I don't know. But I'm losing my marbles out here, freezing. So let's see. I think I've gone over 10 minutes. And I think that's good. Maybe we did 11, 12. Who knows? The math ain't mathing right at this point in time, because I have no idea. I should pay better attention, but leave that for the professionals. I mean, it's all fun and games until you freeze. So Thanks for joining me on this beautiful Dusk cold dip, where I come out here to improve my salty ass ways, one cold dip at a time. Yep. Cold dipping's not for everybody, but maybe it could be if you just gave it a try. I don't know. I mean, isn't it fun to try things? Be adventurous. They say it's a sign of intelligence if you're willing to try things. Somebody said that somewhere. Anyways, we're going to end it there because I want to take a couple pictures in this beautiful sky, and then I'll start it again, filming my cold self getting out. So thank you for sharing the love and showing me through your comments, likes, and subscribes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arrivederci.